In my American nightmare, the funhouse mirror is queen. She turns my bones to cotton, and I lose the strength to raise my hand to my own face. So instead, I walk behind my lovers like the ghost of an old hunting dog who once had a taste for moonshine. Everyone keeps asking me if I'm okay. I do not know the answer to that question, but it does remind me to smile more. This is the county fair. What a stupid place to get morose. But I can't stop anticipating the worst. That funhouse must be full of monsters that will eat me. I know if it was actually going to be fun, they wouldn't have to call it a funhouse. I know how these stories work. I read my Goosebumps. Back then, I never went walking into the woods alone, and I was never ashamed of my fear. You keep telling me not to go into the basement, but I grew up stubborn, and I don't listen to that kind of reason anymore. I keep telling myself that monsters are only a threat when I don't hear their side of the story. So I meet my lovers with whiskey on my breath and a chastity belt locked around my heart. They will not hold my hand in public or kiss me on top of the Ferris wheel. I would never ask them to. Those who want a Hollywood romance would never touch me. Those who would touch me want a horror movie lover. Cheap, bloody, and easy to kill. I made my bed. I fuck in it. Then I run away before sunrise because I know no one wants to lie down with the trash. I try so hard to be your hero, but this red S scratched into my tits is just another scarlet letter to you. And the only thing worse than a dirty slut is the dirty slut who blushes while they run her out of town. So I hold my head high, and I try my best to shun the American dream they slipped into my popcorn all through those formative years. There are no fireflies in California. There are no more drive-in movies. It's too late to be prom queen. Pompadours were never even in style. Monogamy is just not an option right now. And though sleeping around is often painful, it beats the hell out of loneliness. I know it's a waste of strength to resist that joy I find in the American nightmare I see in every funhouse mirror. She says, yes, you're a monster. But don't listen when they tell you you're ugly. Rock your fangs like power cords. Carry your scales like switchblades. Never be afraid to draw blood. Always remember, the fastest way to anyone's heart is through his rib cage. Tonight, sobriety feels fine. But tomorrow, I will drink liquor again. And I will haunt my lovers' beds like the ghost of an old hunting dog, with my hands on their hips, my mind in the graveyard, and my heart at the drive-in movie.